Today's gonna be a fun day because we are making over our guest room.
Yep, we got some fun furniture swapping to do.
Yes, we do. So my mom was so cute and just stayed with us for a few days and just left, so that's why the bed's not made.
So we
It's
took the sheets off.
always made. But yeah, so we normally have like not one guest, but we usually have like 5 guests. And so we bought some really cute bunk beds.
Yep, so we're gonna basically be swapping out everything in this room and putting them in and getting them all set up.
Yeah, so we thought we'd show you a couple of the little details and stuff.
And we'll show you befores and afters.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
In this room we have this cute shelf, and when we first got married, some of our friends, we had them make it for us, and I love Paddington Bear, so he's up there. That's the Provo LDS Temple, cute duck, and just little mementos and stuff from my grandparents. And then bookshelf, and this picture is like the coolest thing ever. So we'll need to find a new spot for this because the bunk beds are gonna go right here, so there's not room for it anymore. But I'm thinking we can put it in the laundry room. This was my parents when they got married, and someone made it for them, and it's like my favorite thing in the entire world. But here's our little bookshelf of some of our favorite books and toys. So we'll need to find a new spot for this as well. But I think it'll be exciting. Oh yeah, and there's a TV.
That one can stay there.
That can stay there. And we'll need to find a new spot for this. This is my stereo, but the cool thing is it plays iPods. So now we just need to clear everything out. We also forgot this is where we store some very special things.
This is where we stash all our lightsabers, so if our guests come over and they want to play with lightsabers, they can.
Then they can have a lightsaber battle.
Yep, they can totally. Yeah.
Those are pretty sweet. Where's mine? I have a Yoda one.
Oh, here, yeah.
There's mine.
It's Yoda's. So it's mini.
So cool. Ah! We ordered the beds from Walmart, and this is what they're gonna look like. That has these cute little like wood slats and stuff, so they should be really fun. But they came on these huge pallets, so we just need to figure out how to get the boxes opened. Alright, now for the hard part. We're going to try and put this up and not hit the fan.
Time to get this last bunk bed up on top. Okay, let's watch out for fingers. Is yours going down?
Oh Oh no. I just stabbed his finger. I'm sorry.
I think it's okay. I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh no. Jake's being a trooper. I like slammed his finger so hard. So we wrapped it up and it's on an ice pack. But I think it might need stitches.
No, because it didn't really break the skin.
Oh, it did. It got a little bloody.
But not a ton. It was more like smushed.
But in good news, the second bunk bed's up. Jake's thinking that we should take off these wood panels. That way when guests are over, they can actually watch TV and not have it blocked. But I just think those are like such a cute detail. I don't know, we'll have to see. But we got the ladders up. Now we need to put the mattresses on. So Jake's up here testing it out.
And I think we're gonna want to move the fan.
Yeah, I think that's gonna have to go and put a cap on it.
Yeah.
And then I think Jake's idea of taking the wood off, as much as I love it, is a great idea, and it will open up the room. Because it would be nice if this was just like 5 feet wider, but that's okay. We got some foam pads from Costco, so we thought we would try one out and see if we like them, and then we'll get them for all 4 beds. These are the bedspreads that we got for the bunk beds, and then I made this little print to go in there too. So I pulled out the bedding from Target, and I love the print, but I did not think about this that would happen on the end of the bed, and making it was so stinking hard. And so I'm not cool with like the stuff hanging out because I think it doesn't look like super nice. So I need to order new bedding and figure this problem out. I think the new bedding I ordered was just delivered. I gotta open it up and see. Just open the packages and guess what? It's all the bedding. Guys, I am so excited to introduce you to Betty's. I was seriously looking for a solution for those dang bunk beds because I couldn't stand any of the like bedding and stuff coming out of the bottom. Look how cute this is though. They sent little sleeping masks with all the bedding. Okay guys, I'm in our guest bedroom right now and I'm so excited because I put on the new bedspread and I love it. Seriously, I'm so excited about it. So essentially, I've been so excited about our bunk beds and like redoing our guest bedroom, and so I bought like really cute bedding and I put it on and it had like the overhang underneath, and so I was like looking because I was like, I found like these straps and stuff that you can do underneath that like tie the bed, but then I was thinking, I'm like, if a guest is over or a little kid's making the bed, like there's no way they're gonna be able to do this. And so I was like, so I called my mom, and actually like my mom and all her friends and stuff were in town. And so I was talking to them and all of them were like, yeah, bunk beds suck. They were in, I was like, why didn't anyone tell me this before I bought bunk beds? Like, I've been so excited about them, and then I didn't realize that actually making the beds were gonna be such a nightmare. So anyways, I was at a party and someone was telling me about Betty's, and I was like, oh my gosh. I've got to look into this. Like, these sound incredible. So anyways, yeah, here they are, and I want to show you why it's so awesome. Because seriously, if you have bunk beds, or if making the bed is really hard for your kids, seriously, these are gonna change your life. So first of all, the bedding's like way cute, and I can't wait to put them on all the bunk beds. But if you look underneath the bed, there's not any overhang. Like, the bedding just wraps around the bottom. It's like a bungee. It's so cool. And then it just wraps around and goes inside. But the cool thing is the top is all zipped in. So it has the zipper on the sides and it wraps on everywhere. So it has the sheets already sewn into the bedding. And then depending like on how you like to sleep, you obviously have extra blanket, which is really cool. You have comfy pillows that match, that come with it. And the great thing is the bedding unzips like all the way around. But the thing that I love about it though is like you can tuck that in and then it just looks nice and clean on your bedding. And I was like, oh my gosh, guests can do this, kids can do this, I can do this. Best idea ever. So Betty's, thank you seriously so much for saving my life, because I'd like to think I'm not a perfectionist, but it's really nice having a cute looking guest room, because when guests come stay at our house, I want them to like feel welcomed and loved, and also like I want it to be stress-free and easy. And before with the bedding, it wasn't easy. So I'm super excited. So I'm gonna put the bedding on the rest of the beds and show you how to do it. And also too, like I didn't mention, it literally takes 2 seconds to put it on. Like, it's awesome. I was so glad because they had the same exact print that I wanted, and so it worked out perfectly. So it pretty much goes on like a sheet, but like I showed you guys earlier, you know, you can zip the sides and it has, so it's kind of like a giant sleeping bag of sorts, but it's not because it has the sheets in it. It's just kind of really dreamy. But you literally just put it on the corners and then your bed's made.
That's awesome.
I know, it literally is like super easy. Jake, what are you doing?
I'm just scraping off these ugly stickers.
I know. The only negative about these bunk beds is these stickers. They're horrible.
Yeah, so we're just peeling them off.
Yeah.
Very carefully so I don't have to use nail polish remover to get the gunk off.
And watching Monte Cristo.
Monty Python.
Monty Python. Yeah, Monty Python. Tuna's trying out the bed. He thinks it's pretty cozy. So Jake and I decided that we're going to have a sleepover tonight in the beddies, which I'm really excited about. And because I was like, I've got to try them out so I know like what guests are going to be experiencing. Super cozy. I'm really liking the foam pads that we put down. But I'm super excited because I just found on Amazon. I'll have to show you. So we found these cute lights and it was nice because they were only 24 bucks. And we're going to put them up here. And so I ordered 4 of those. And then I also found these little shelves that we'll put over in this corner. So on that wall, I want to put like 2 or 3 of them with succulents. But I don't know, it's just fun to see it all coming together. Guess I should really get cozy though. I need to unzip the other side too.
Cozy.
It really is though. Exciting news. The lights came in the mail. We opened one up and I think they'll be really cute. We got the first light hung and then Jake's up on the top working on the other bunk bed and then now we'll just need to hide the cords. Well, we're trying to figure out where we want to hang our little stands.
Okay, we got the first one mounted. Just drilled the holes for the second one and getting these anchors put in. Position them where we want them. And it's gonna look really good. Here we go. Got our nice little succulents on it and the shelves are good to go.
That looked so cute. So we found the succulents at Target. And I just like how it all turned out. We might need to stain the wood so it's a little bit darker. But we never showed these cozy blankets too that we got from Betty's that we put on the end of the bed. And then we also need to show the lights. We never finished showing
How they turn
our
out.
lights and how they turn on. And voila! But these are really great because they just move every which direction, which is really great. But if you look under here on the beddies, you can see the bedding just wrapped around. It's pretty sweet, huh?
It's awesome.
Are you happy with how the guest room turned out?
So happy.
All done.